Hello everyone, this is Colton from Coltimus Prime. I'm going to do a follow-up video on my previous video about Google and how they're censoring conservative and promoting liberal beliefs. So go check out that other video I made, but the big topic right now is censorship. It's Google, YouTube, Pinterest even, Reddit, all these websites who are absolutely liberal based do not like Trump. They hate Trump. They hate everyone who supports him. All the 60 million people that voted for him, they hate them so much. So they're just gonna classify them all as hate speech. Everything they do is hate speech. Their support for Trump is hate speech. Everything is hate speech. So because it's hate speech, they are allowed to take them off of the platforms. So this is James O'Keefe. He's the founder and CEO of Project Veritas. It's a right-wing site. They do a lot of investigations, mostly based on liberals because they're a conservative Republican group. But this is James O'Keefe. This guy is doing God's work. He's doing undercover work, exposing hypocrisy, exposing insane liberal ideas that almost all these companies, all these media companies, all these social media companies, all of them are so liberal and they just hate anything that's not liberal. If you think there's only two genders, male and female, well, that's hate speech. You are a bigot. Even though you're a Christian, you're a great person, no, you're a bigot because there's more than two genders. Okay? So we're going to listen to what James O'Keefe has to say for a few minutes, okay?
But, the video is 25 minutes long, so, I've only got about 8 minutes, so let me just try to get through some of the facts here and maybe talk
Hopefully you can hear this.
I'm not one to characterize people. I'm just going to quote them, okay, Alex? I'm not going to characterize them. That man in the shadow you see, the insider, is a current Google employee. And one of the things he said to me as I was interviewing him, he said, James, people would think this is a conspiracy theory if it weren't for the documents. And one of the documents he gave me says, I'm going to quote them. This is Google, not me, not you. It says, quote, training data are collected and classified, algorithms are programmed, media are filtered, ranked, aggregated, and generated. People like us are programmed. That's a direct quote. People like us are programmed.
People are programmed. You're programmed to be liberal. You're programmed to thinking that men can have periods. They want to manipulate everyone to being whatever they want. And this is the biggest company on earth. I hope people realize this.
And one of the things that this executive says is that people who believe with and agree with President Trump will not like our definition of, quote, fairness. That's Jen Janai, the woman you're looking at right there. People who voted for the current president do not agree with our definition of fairness. So what's interesting, Alex, is that Google is saying here that they're able to define fairness and this algorithmic unfairness, and they have product intervention. So what the Google insider did is he sat down with me, and he Googled Hillary Clinton's emails, just the phrase. And you can do it right now at your home computer. And it doesn't autocomplete, even though millions of people search for that.
Trying to hide all negative information about the last liberal presidential candidate?
But then he typed in Donald Trump's emails, and it did autocomplete, even though very few people search for that.
Orange man bad.
So Google is actually meddling in an election by virtue of defining what is fair and what is not fair, and they would never admit this publicly. And
Exactly. They're gonna say no, we don't do that. We don't do that. One of their chief officers last year sent out email to everyone saying that they're non-bipartisan. There's no political beliefs. I'm gonna show you that they have political beliefs. If the Project Veritas video did not tell you, we got more information on that. So that's it for that video. So Senator Ted Cruz, Republican senator, he's in Texas, and he is getting into it. He's calling them out. So he, on his YouTube channel, he has 45,000 subscribers. 2 days ago, he posted a poll. Do you think Google is actively censoring conservatives? 3.7 thousand votes. 99% yes. 99% of almost 4,000 people think Google is censoring conservative beliefs, such as being pro-life, that there's man and woman, and believe in crime. If you commit a crime, you should get a hefty penalty for it. Like, no illegal immigrants should be allowed in the country. Like, actual conservative views, they're all like considered hate speech, which is pretty interesting. There's one comment I saw that was interesting. So this is someone from Sweden. It says, I live in Sweden. Even though they're actively trying to manipulate young generation with info that we are searching on Google, one of those young people is my 13-year-old daughter. It's hard to explain to child that Google is wrong and evil. I'm very angry and afraid for all other children. All information that is being used in schools, like about men, women, gender, humanity, is just propaganda and lies. What shall become of us? So this is someone in Sweden who is noticing the propaganda. Not just conservatives, but straight white males. Christians are being labeled as a hateful ideology. Islam is praised, while Jesus buried, or in certain situations labeled a fairy tale. That's true. Christians are evil. No, they're not. They're actually amazing people. Oh, but they're conservatives? Oh, yeah, okay. They're ugly. They're evil. They're bigots. Man, they probably voted for Trump. So the Project Veritas video on Google was taken down by YouTube over privacy concerns, third-party privacy concerns, which is pretty interesting because all the employees in the video from Google, the platform is Google, YouTube is Google, everything's about Google. So how is there a third party involved in any manner? They just want to silence people. This is the Streisand effect. When somebody says something that's the truth and you like vilify them, you're just creating more people talking. You're creating more buzz for this thing. It's called the Streisand effect. So, and there's other sites like Vimeo is another kind of YouTube-based company. They don't pay as much if you're like a creator. But Project Veritas is on Vimeo. Here's what it says about the their member description. Project Veritas is a member of Video, the home of high quality videos and the people who love them. And also Project Veritas is nonpartisan, nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting modern day muckrakers. I don't know what that means, but anyway, we've go on their account. Oh, sorry, we couldn't find that page. Oh, I wonder. A liberal company is censoring a video made by a conservative that harms no one, that does not have hate speech, does not have nudity, does not have swearing. And they deleted the entire account. Oh, that's convenient, isn't that? Just convenient. So there's other things going on. This is on Reddit. So _Donald is a popular Reddit account. It has 755,000 subscribers, most of whom are Trump supporters. And by the way, why can't you support the president of your country? Can someone explain to me that in the comments? Why you're not allowed to support the Democratic person who won the election? Doesn't matter if they're an asshole. Doesn't matter if you think they're a racist, a sexist. There's 50, 60 million people voted for him. But all those people, well, they're all evil people. They're all evil. The Donald is now censored, joining the growing list of conservative voices silenced or stifled by big tech. Reddit's decision to censor the group also falls on the day of the first Democratic primary debate. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, so Project Veritas had a Reddit account. Oh yeah, it's destroyed. No, you can't use it. This company is not like Project Veritas is not promoting violence. They don't have nudity. There's no reason to take any of their accounts down. It's because liberals get butthurt. These people cry about everything and they have to retaliate. That's what they do. They retaliate. So here's a Toronto Sun article. Here we go. So there's also something that happened recently about Pinterest, where on Pinterest there's like pro-life groups, and they were banned from Pinterest. They were put into the oh god, what's it called? It's like, to think pro-life is like hate speech or something. Like anything that's not liberal is hate speech. It's absolutely, completely insane. But here's my favorite article. Okay, this came out yesterday. New Google resists doc shows internal beginner's guide to protesting. And that's fine. You're a large company. You can have a training manual on how to protest. But as we're going to see, let me find it. Here are the examples of the chants, and you're going to realize that all of these are related. What do we want? Justice. When do you want it now? Oh, social justice. Women, they need more rights. Oh, hey, the Muslim ban has got to go. Oh, talking about Muslims now. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. No, it wasn't democracy when 60 million people voted for the current president. That wasn't democracy. Okay. No ban, no wall. No ban, no wall. Sanctuary for all. No ban, no wall. So anti-wall. Okay, these are all liberal things so far. No hate, no fear. Refugees are welcome. Okay, this is a liberal thing again. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. More liberal stuff. From Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have to go. Oh, taking out walls. That's a liberal thing again. Bring your rich, bring your poor. No more fear, no more hate. Come on. These are all liberal concepts. They don't have. So this is a protesting. So you do you see any pro-life stuff? No. There's no conservative examples. It's only liberal examples because the person who made this document are liberal, and they want everyone else to be liberal. So this is on Project Veritas website. This is an actual document, Google document. And a lot of it, is okay. Like, they don't want violence. They don't want swearing, whatever. Like, okay, that's fine. But when you give all the examples and you only give one side of the coin, where's the other side? Like, all your examples are all social justice, liberal insanity. Like, everyone, including illegal immigrants, everyone's welcome in the country. Muslim ban, social justice, sanctuary for all. Yeah. This company, Google, is so liberal. And they keep saying in public and in emails, oh, we don't have political beliefs. Yes, you do. You absolutely have political beliefs. You've always had political beliefs. But now you're being exposed. Project Veritas completely exposed your company. And there's more. And James O'Keefe said there's more people coming out. So you are screwed, Google. You're absolutely screwed. You're going to get called to Congress next month. And you have, I don't know, thousands of employees, and they're going to shit on your company. They're going to say every bad shit about your company. And it's all going to be in the open, and your company is completely ruined. So that's the video. There's absolutely conservative censorship going on the internet. And if you're not aware of this, you need to be. Even if you're a liberal and you don't care about conservative beliefs, why should our children be subject to editing? And like, you search for something, you want to get the accurate results for what you searched, even if it's negative. Like, we need to live in reality. You need to stop babysitting people. You need to stop having people wrapped in bubble wrap. People need to be exposed to the truth. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, it doesn't matter. The only thing you should be censoring on the internet is like nudity or something. Or, I don't know, extreme behavior. Traditional like Christian values, Christian beliefs are not extreme behavior. It is to people who are on the extreme left who think that conservatives are all extremists. People on the left are so extreme that they don't even know that they're extreme. So, like, comment, subscribe, trying to grow the channel, get some views. And there's more things to come on Google. This is not the end. I'd be shocked if there was not another major scandal about Google released in the next week. So yeah, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.